This week we're going to talk about adjectives that compare. When you compare two things, it's how you tell they are alike. You can also use these, they could also be called adjectives that contrast. Adjectives describe nouns, and a noun is a person, place, or thing. Adjectives may change when you compare two nouns. So you don't leave the adjectives the same, you have to do something in order to change them. There are 3 different things that you can do to change an adjective, and we're going to go over all 3 of those things. The first way you can change adjectives. Just add ER to most adjectives with 1 syllable. Now you know what syllables are, so when you look at an adjective, you have to decide how many syllables there are. So my class rode on the smaller of the 2 buses to the museum. Small is 1 syllable, so we just add ER. It changes to smaller. How to change adjectives the second way. Adjectives with 2 syllables that end in Y, you drop the Y and add IER. In the woolly mammoth exhibit, one mammoth was shaggier than the other. So the original word was shaggy. We drop the Y because it's 2 syllables and it ends in Y. We drop the Y and add IER, so shaggy changes to shaggier. And the third way of how to change adjectives, add more before adjectives that have 2 or more syllables and do not end in Y. So, example, tickets for a movie are more expensive than tickets for the art museum. Expensive changes to more expensive. Expensive has more than 2 syllables, and it does not end in Y, so we just add the word more in front of it. It doesn't become expensivier or expensiviest or expensiver. Those aren't words. More expensive. Here's practice questions for you that you were going to do together. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. The dinosaur show we saw was shorter or more short than the show about birds? How many syllables does short have? Short is 1 syllable. So do you remember what we need to do? We just add ER. So the correct sentence is the dinosaur show we saw was shorter than the show about birds. Dun, da, 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 here comes another one. My grandmother's ring is valuabler or more valuable than my aunt's bracelet. Does it end in Y? No. How many syllables is it? Valuable is 4 syllables. So we add the word more. So my grandmother's ring is more valuable than my aunt's bracelet. Here are your practice questions. On your homework sheet, write the correct form of the adjective in parentheses. Think about how many syllables it is. Think about if it ends in Y. And think about if you need to add the word more or not. You need to pay attention. If it's spelled correctly on the screen, it's spelled correctly on your paper.